For our experiment, we wanted to test how different types of music and noises affect how well someone focuses. The goal of our study was to determine what genre of music was beneficial for a student's efficiency and what could be detrimental. The sample group was meant to simulate the PUC population in terms of diversity in age range, ethnicity, sex, and major. We hypothesized that if college-aged individuals are not exposed to background music, then their cognitive task performance will be improved when asked to solve a small jigsaw puzzle. To test our hypothesis, we measured how long each individual took to complete a 24-piece puzzle. We randomly chose participants from the grind and split them into 4 groups of 5, with each group listening to a different genre. Before the experiment, we asked them a baseline of questions such as age, sex, ethnicity, major, and whether or not they listened to music while studying.
But first of all, Cliff is going to ask you some questions.
So, how old are you? Ethnicity, and major, and class standing. And do you normally listen to music when studying?
Yeah.
The music was played at half volume off of a laptop placed approximately 2 meters away from the participants. To maintain consistency, each participant of the same group listened to the same song. If the song finished before the participant finished, the song was repeated. Our first test group was the control, who completed the puzzle in silence. They had a mean time of 2 minutes and 28 seconds. The second sample group listened to Tchaikovsky's 1812 Overture, the classical selection, with a mean time of 2 minutes and 28 seconds. The third group listened to the popular song Senorita with Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes. This group's mean time was higher than the last two at 2 minutes and 38 seconds. Finally, the rock group were exposed to Disturbed, which seemed to significantly impact the group's focus, with their mean time being 4 minutes and 1 second. Our results showed that the control group and the participants listening to classical music finished the puzzle in exactly the same time at 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Averaging out the results from pop group and the rock group resulted with an average time of 3 minutes and 20 seconds when listening to lyrical music. The pop group averaged 2 minutes and 38 seconds, while the rock group averaged a little over 4 minutes. So, according to our testing, we found that the people who listened to lyrical music took a substantially longer time focusing on tasks when compared to those who listened to nothing or classical music. The lyrical group took 1.35 times longer than the other two. It is common to see undergraduates studying in coffee shops and libraries on college campuses, listening to either background noise or their own song choices. Often, undergraduates cite music as a way to reduce stress and anxiety during test preparation and studying challenging material. Because of this activity's commonality, it is helpful to quantify and study the impact of music and music genre on college students and their cognitive task performance. The data gained from our study can be utilized when deciding what music to play at popular study locations that play music through their sound systems, such as the Grind on campus or other coffee shops. Our findings can also provide assistance when making an educated decision on what to listen to for private study time in the library or your room.